go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So Ryan was saying that music sounds like Infinity War. I thought Infinity War was those alternate amiibos from Disney. What were the...
What?
Oh, Disney Infinity.
Yeah, well, I mean, what is Infinity? I can't keep up with all this Marvel DC world.
It's the big wham blam finale kind of. It won't be the last one, but like it's the big shebang
everything.
story.
At least everything in the Marvel universe since like 2012 was leading to this.
And how many movies are you talking about since 2012?
All of them. Like all of the Marvel movies.
Like, give me a number.
Some people are saying like everything since Iron Man 1 has led up to this, but I really think like everything since like Avengers 1 has led up to this. So that's probably like 20 Marvel movies.
Oh my god. They are just milking it and milking it.
But they're like
it's
good though.
They're good. That's the thing is like I can't believe, like, I can totally believe it. You ask people the day before the Infinity War trailer how they feel about superhero movies, they're like, I don't know. The Infinity War trailer drops, everyone goes, oh, when will Marvel stop? Oh, I'm so cynical about all these people. I want to, like, just talk to them and be like, first off, this is the culmination. So, like, I don't know why when the Black Panther trailer came out, nobody was going, I'm so sick of superhero movies. It's only when Infinity War comes out. And then the second thing is, go watch Lady Bird, motherfucker. Go to the theater. Go to your indie theater and support some weird art house shit. But it's never like, I hate superhero movies, so I went and saw Only Lovers Left Alive, the new Jim Jarmusch film. It's always like, I hate superhero movies. I'm gonna go to the theater and watch, like, you know, The Secret Life of Pets. Congratulations, you're the part of the Intelligista.
I do have my #1 movie recommendation for 2017 for you guys.
3 billboards outside of Ebbing, Missouri.
It's really good. Fargo levels of good.
It's 100% on my list.
Austin?
I gotta
Wait,
see
that's the title of the movie?
3 billboards.
3 billboards
I've
outside
never-
Ebbing, Missouri.
Austin, have you ever seen Fargo the movie?
I have not.
Ooh.
Dude, Kate watched Fargo on the plane last night.
What'd she think of it?
She was like, "Did you like Fargo?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies." And she's like, "I didn't really like it."
I could see that.
It's kind of like it's a very subtle movie in many ways.
I always get it confused with like the Iraq movie within a movie.
What? Excuse me?
Wag the dog?
No, like there's a movie about these people who need to save hostages in the Middle East.
Argo.
Argo. That's the one.
That's fair. That's fair.
Makes way more sense.
Always get it confused with that one.
Yeah. Okay. I understand. It's actually Iran, but that's fine.
I said Middle East at the end. It's fine.
It's kind of one of those movies where it's like, it's called a dark comedy. You don't know whether to laugh or not.
Yeah. Well, I was like, she's like, "Why'd you like it?" And I was like, "Oh, it's like a good thriller, but it's also really funny." And she's like, "What part's funny?" And I'm like, "You know, when Mike Yamaguchi goes like, 'You're a super lady,' like that was really funny." And she just looked at me dead in the face like I'd lost my mind. Dude, I think you would like Fargo.
Yeah.
Fargo is a fantastic movie. I watched while she was watching Fargo the movie. I watched like the first few episodes of season 3 of Fargo the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Also really good.
Is it? I think I've seen a few epis, but is it follow the same line, same universe? What's the deal with it?
I mean, it's a different story. Like all the characters are different, but sometimes they'll like reference something from, I don't know if you want to call it the extended universe, but like they'll be like, you should talk about Stan Grossman about that one.
Okay, yeah.
They kind of like, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's unified, but they kind of take place. They have the same tone, let's put it that way.
Got it, okay.
But it's definitely not like, at least to the best of my knowledge, it's not like Jerry Lundegaard shows up or something.
Austin, have you been to the theater lately?
Yes, a couple of times.
What have you seen lately?
I saw a few weeks ago the new Thor superhero movie. Very good.
Was that Ragnarok?
No, yes, it was.
Okay.
Good. Recommended. It's one of probably the best of the Marvel movies so far.
Absolutely correct.
Why do you say that?
It's really super funny. Like it could just hold its own as a comedy movie.
It doesn't. So is Ragnarok like not really part of Thor, or it's like what's the deal with it?
No, it's just a part of the Thor series. It's in the timeline. It's just a very funny movie. Like the humor hits well.
But is it
And
like in
also
space or something?
Well, Thor is kind of in space. Like
Yeah, he's like a galactic boy.
he's
Okay.
a galactic guy. Yeah,
There's a level 2 helmet on my insertion up here, Austin, if you want it.
I do. But that movie's good. You should go watch it. Also saw Coco, the new Pixar movie. Very good. Very emotional. It will make you cry.
I was talking to D-Mart about that. He said the same thing.
Like I honestly, I was so. No one told me that it was a movie that was gonna make you cry. Like you know those movies. People are like, oh, watch out for that movie. You're gonna cry at the end. Like no one said that to me. And then I went and I was like, oh, this story's gonna get sad at the end. I can tell it's going that way. And I was like, I'm not gonna cry. Nah, I see what's coming. And I predicted what was gonna happen, and I still bawled. Like I was saying, no, I knew it was gonna happen though. That's how good.
Okay. Yo, but I mean, not that I'm not interested in that, because I'm sure I'll watch my fair share of Pixar movies in my day. But I'm not, for someone that doesn't like the Marvel stuff. Would I like Ragni?
Probably not, even though it's really good. If you just don't like superhero movies, you're not gonna like it, because it is a superhero movie.
It doesn't. The one thing I will say is that, as compared with the other Marvel movies, it doesn't commit the Marvel sin of like, hey, here's like a bland villain, and they're gonna destroy the world if we don't stop them. It's like, it's a cool villain, and moreover, it's kind of like it doesn't take itself nearly that seriously.
Yeah.
So
it is kind of carried by how funny it is.
it feels like an episode of like Star Trek or it feels like a Futurama episode that's like stretched to 2 hours or something.
Where does Deadpool fall into all this?
That is I don't think Deadpool's as good as the new Thor, but it is also a very funny movie.
Oh, sorry. No, but what universe is that?
Still Marvel.
Okay.
But it's like
It's
it's Fox, isn't it? I can't remember.
Will he be in that Infinity deal?
maybe,
I don't
but
believe so.
Not officially in any way. Like he might make like a cameo, but doubt it.
Who's it? It's Captain America versus Iron Man. That's the deal.
That's Civil War.
That's the Civil War.
So that's over.
That's over. Yeah.
well,
you can
like
watch
the
that one.
repercussions of that will be felt through Infinity War.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is the idea. I'm like, if people don't be cynical about Infinity War.
Okay.
Be cynical about like Ant-Man 2. That's fair. I can understand. Like a lot of people like Ant-Man, myself included. But you're like, do we really need to have a second Ant-Man movie? Some people might say yes. I would say maybe.
Is that Paul Rudd? Is Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Ant-Man is a movie that I still enjoy, but it is a movie I would not recommend if you don't like superhero. Like, it's just a generic superhero movie.
It's
not
what it comes down
nearly
to,
as
yeah.
funny as others. And
The thing that I can definitely understand being cynical about is every Marvel franchise needing a new movie every like 2 years or 3 years, I guess. So it's like, well, like I like Doctor Strange 1. How do I feel about Doctor Strange 2? Oh, that was my bad. How do I feel about Doctor Strange 2? I mean, if it's sweet, then more power to they make them pretty good, but like I don't need it. Infinity War though, that's like leaving the symphony before they get to the part that goes like dun 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 dun.
All right. Let me ask you this. So, someone who traditionally does not like superhero movies outside of Dark Knight.
Yeah.
You guys are making me at least want to just give one a shot. You say, hey, Dan, this is my favorite one. Here's why. Give this one a shot. And not just me, but other people that may be in the same cabin as me. What would you guys recommend as like your first newish
I would say
superhero?
watch Iron Man. I know it's old, but that's what started it all.
I think you can go two ways.
Okay.
I think you should, because the genre has so many entries, I think you should watch two. You should probably watch either Ragnarok or the original Guardians of the Galaxy for that like lighthearted side.
Wait, Guardian of the Galaxy ties into Infinity War too?
Yeah, they'll be in the movie.
What? They're just taking all of Hollywood and throwing them into a smash hit?
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the most expensive movies ever.
That's why you gotta like, if they mess it up, then sure. But if you gotta at least give them the chance to be like, okay, let the fan service come to light. And then for like the serious side or more serious side, I would say Winter Soldier is like the second Captain America movie. And for me, that's kind of where the Marvel movies grew up a little bit, and we're like, this isn't just a good superhero movie. This is like a pretty good thriller with some excellent action thrown in over top of it as well.
Do I need to watch the first Captain America to see Winter Soldier?
I think as long as you're familiar with the fact that Steve Rogers is a dude from like the 1940s who was frozen in ice and then was thawed out in the 2000s, you're pretty much good.
I have not seen Captain America 1, and I watched Captain America 2, and it was just fine.
Okay. Awesome. What would your recommendation be?
But honestly, after hearing Ryan recommend, I think he's probably right. Like, I still say, like, Iron Man 1 is a good movie. It's fun.
It's really good, yeah.
Like I said, it's the first real Marvel movie that was good. And then I would say, I would say watch Avengers 1. Avengers 2 is kind of lame.
But don't you got to know the characters?
You don't.
Okay.
Because, like,
you know,
you probably already do, yeah.
Well, who are the Avengers?
Iron Man wears the suit, he flies around. Captain America's got a shield.
And then who's the other Avengers?
The Hulk.
Okay.
You know the Hulk.
He's big and green.
And then, like, the other ones, they don't matter that much. There's Bowman. He's got a bow. He shoots it. He's fine. And then there's Assassin Lady. She's a lady. She's an assassin. Who cares?
That's actually why I like the Winter Soldier as well, is that it actually feels like they give Black Widow something to do. Instead, in the Avengers movies, they're like, hey, Thor, go up on this alien spaceship and, like, murder a god. And Natasha, like, do something that is not nearly on that scale, but is, like, still kind of unbelievable. Like, I told us before, but when she jumps off of Captain America's shield and grabs onto the Qatari, like, war scooter that's going at 300 miles an hour with just her bare hands, I'm like, that would have cut her in half at the waist if she did that in real life. And I know it's a superhero movie, but if you're going to have the people go like, I'm just a human being and I feel weird because I'm surrounded by gods, don't have them jump up and grab a moving, like, 5-ton alien vehicle with their hands. I mean, she might have been wearing gloves. I can't recall, but...
DAE, chainmail.
Are there any other Avengers in the first one that I'm forgetting?
Well, I mean, I guess you gotta kind of know who Loki is. Loki, he comes around, he messes stuff up.
That's the guy in Isaac. Loki dance, Loki dance.
He's
That's what
like
Cobalt used to do.
figure.
That
You should you know him from Norse mythology. He's a trickster. He's
Yeah,
where all the
Loki
tricks
shows up and he goes, "Hey, I'm gonna be good this time," and then you go, "I don't know." Everyone goes, "I don't know if we should trust Loki." Every time we trust Loki, he's like Magneto in the X-Men movies. Like, I don't know if we should trust Magneto. Every time we trust him, he breaks out of his plastic prison and tries to kill all the humans. And then, oh, what choice do we have? And then he helps him, and then when he gets his chance, he breaks out of his plastic prison and he tries to murder all the humans again.
does anyone need a significant amount of 7.62 and or an AK and or an UMPI?
I can use the AK, I guess, if you're not doing anything.
It's all here on my insertion because I have bent the knee.
To Wolfsbane.
Yeah, bend the knee to WB.
But yeah, Avengers 1 is like Thor 3. Even if you don't like it, it's still funny. It's still a very funny movie.
Yeah, coming back to, like, I watched Avengers 1 for the second time, like, less than 6 months ago, and I was like, this movie feels very much like a comic book. I think the tone has changed a little bit since then. Like that,
I think that's why Avengers 2 was kind of boring. Avengers 2 is like...
Avengers 2 is like... I mean, I don't want to step on your toes here, but, like, it's sort of like, who cares? They're like, there's going to be an Avengers 3, and it's going to be, like, Thanos is going to show up, and he's going to...
Is that Lee Pace? Is Thanos Lee Pace?
No, he played the villain in the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's because I've seen... Yeah.
Ronan the Destroyer.
I like Lee Pace, but I saw a Guardian of the Galaxy 1. I liked it. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, no.
Yeah, it was 50-50 on it.
Yeah, but anyways, I like Lee Pace. Sorry, go ahead.
Lee Pace was obliterated. Did you see? I don't want to spoil Guardians of the Galaxy 1, but
no, I saw it. I just don't remember it.
But like, okay, I mean, at the end of the movie, you remember they all hold the
There's a star up here.
They all hold the Power Stone.
Yeah.
And they distribute the power amongst everybody so they don't die. And it flays all of the flesh from Lee Pace's body, and then he's turned into bone, and then the bone is swept away in the wind.
Vaguely. I need.
What is this? DP-28?
Oh, that's the new gun, yeah.
Is it any good?
It's questionable. You have to crouch while you're shooting it because it is so like it has so much kickback.
What is it? I haven't even seen it. What's it look like?
It's an LMG. It's the Starship Enterprise.
Excuse
Dang,
me.
come up on the roof and you'll
Okay.
experience this.
All right. Does anyone? I need a space ball if anyone sees one as well.
Okay. The drop is very close.
Is it?
275, maybe like 300 meters, 400 meters.
What? Pull.
Bit far.
That's from London 2012.
But
Wait.
what's nice is that if you have a scar and you have that gun, you know what it's called? The
Starship Enterprise. Yes.
Yo,
What does
that's
it shoot?
8 million.
7.62.
Okay.
There's a bunch of them here. I got some for you. Did you go?
It's
Nah,
Seven-
I'm not taking that gun.
7.62.
I'm
You're not
scared.
taking it?
I got the AK.
Well, you're not. I feel like you have to take
It's
it.
not very good.
There's a space ball here as well.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
That's an AWM out of that crate.
Anyone need any opties?
I could use the
scope.
4X, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've got one. Who would like it?
I don't have a legit sniper, so
I have a sniper, so I would like it.
Okay.
I would defer to Austin.
I will place it.
We should get out of here though.
I also I understand superhero movie fatigue. I really do.
Yeah,
I
no,
just-
like I get it too. Like I don't want to go see Black Panther. I didn't want to see Thor 2 when it came out.
but Black Panther looks real cool.
I don't know. It's looking like an Ant-Man to me, you know.
What
don't
about?
know.
I bet you want to see Khal Drogo's movie.
Aquaman.
Yeah. Austin.
Nah.
Literally zero interest in anything. You got
The
that
way
scope.
we're going,
Yeah.
are we all going together here, by the way? Okay, yeah.
Anyone have any extra
Range.
50s? I'm a little deficient
I
given
can give you a
Wolfsbane.
couple.
Do you have a car, Austin?
No, I guess
Okay.
let's go north.
Thank
I don't
you,
want to
thank
get into that fight.
I also don't want to get into the fight of like DC versus Marvel, but like I'll start getting excited for DC movies when they release 2 good ones in a row. And at this point, it was like Wonder Woman. I watched it and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty good."
You
And
don't
then
like- you
I
don't
was
like Gal
maybe
Gadot?
I'll get a little hype for Justice League, like a 2 out of 10 hype, and then they're like, "It's boring." I was like, "Yeah, okay."
So
Joke's on me.
Dark
I-
Knight was not DC, right?
It was, but I mean,
It
it's
was.
kinda
That's the only good one, and also
Yeah.
it was good for like different reasons. I think.
and like it's a Chris Nolan movie as well, so
Yeah.
it's like you can be excited for Chris Nolan movies, even if you didn't really like Interstellar.
Didn't he botch Superman though? Or no? Was
Nah,
Superman
it's Zack
good?
Snyder.
Oh,
Interstellar's good. I hate people who say Interstellar is bad.
Don't-
it has
don't-
like one.
don't
flaw in
spoil,
it.
because I want to see
Okay,
it. Don't
I
spoil.
won't spoil it either, but it has the same thing. I feel the same way about Interstellar and the reaction to it that I do about Signs, where like there's one thing that people always hone in on that I think is reasonable but blown out of proportion by the number of people who just go, "I hate this movie because of this." 70% of our atmosphere is made of water, and they didn't realize until they okay, well, you know what? Maybe they were the last ship fleeing their planet, and they were desperate to find like whatever resource they were going for. Like, we can play this game all day, but I'm not saying it isn't a plot hole, just that it doesn't invalidate the rest of the movie. And with Interstellar, people are always like, "Oh, I really liked it until like I liked the 8 hours of the movie until the 10 seconds at the end where that thing happened, and then I hated it."
Speaking of alien stuff, I got a tweet. I think you guys did too. It had an image of exactly what has to happen to get to Mars. You remember that?
I did not see that.
I remember that. now.
And it's like 6 months because I thought it said it was gonna take like 5 years. Car?
Yeah, it's east.
How about the new Skyrim? Oh, they're coming right towards me, Daddy.
Yeah.
Should I open?
Yeah.
Oh! That was not. Oh, that just made him a sitting duck.
Oh, they exploded!
Bangus just blew him up.
They
Bangus
all
killed
ex-
Bangus.
No, they landed and exploded.
That was a full US, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna get stacked here, dude.
Loot delivery service. Oh my God! Look at. Please come see this.
Wait.
Austin's just looking for the crates, but Dan, you can appreciate
can't
this.
see it.
What? What?
Oh, on mine it's like This sounds horrible, you know, when like CNN goes to war-torn countries and then there's just like, you know, mass graves.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have phrased it that way, but oh, there's a sniper suppressor on this guy. Yeah, it was like that. It was just bodies in the streets.
There's literally more than we would ever need on these guys.
Yeah, I'm taking this Wolfie.
Who was that? Run, run. Was that one of us? Was that one of us?
Someone's in here.
That dude almost got me.
I'm inside.
Don't try to mess with our loot delivery service, my dude.
There's no door open in here.
Oh, wait, don't go in, don't go in. They threw a grenade at it.
Who's they?
You mean who's they?
Got him. No.
Why would they be in there with the door closed?
No, I still. Who's they?
Wait, who's they? What are we talking about?
Wait, what was that question?
Who's they? I didn't know.
They're up here. Who's they? I don't know who it is.
Well, I didn't know
One
where
of the
they
32
were.
left alive. That isn't us.
I didn't know there was anyone up here because the door was closed. Also, Wolfsbane for someone.
Car?
Yo, we're winning this one, by the way. Just a heads up.
Wait, that was a car outside my house. It was a plane
Yep.
outside my house.
No, there's a car, 275. Oh, I'm getting tagged from somewhere. Someone's very close. That,
Fuck.
House on a hill. No, they're near the.
They're very close. They're right here.
I think they're near this like shipping container.
They're right next to you, Ryan. Yeah.
So I'm staying low, dude.
Oh fuck.
He got
okay,
me.
so we think they're north.
No. They're southwest by the shipping crate.
It's fucking Benji. He killed us last time. He killed us at Primorsk the other game.
He's in a ghillie. He's coming into the garage right now. And then there's other shots coming from a house on a hill.
Yep.
Another dude's coming.
He's coming inside, Dan.
I got.
He's watching right now. He's watching. He's near the garage. He's scoping the window that you just ran past.
I saw him.
He's leaning in a bush out here.
Yo, I'm watching the stairs.
He's coming in.
He's smoking.
Another one's coming.
They're in.
They're around that front door right now.
Fuck.
Coming around to the east side of the house. Ghillies, 2 ghillie boys at the front door. 1 ghillie boy, I should say. Still, like, watching front door.
One's downed.
He just ran in garage.
Fuck.
One more running around right now. Right where you are. We're at the garage. He's coming inside.
Austin, he's front door garage.
Garage.
Let's go!
Holy fuck, dude.
Dude, that was both of these. Dan, you murdered him last game.
Both of these?
Yeah.
There's more, I think, still.
Okay. Let's G hill up. Yeah, I hear steps.
What a strange coincidence.
How many kills did you get there, Austin?
I don't even know. There's an AWM here.
Yo, there's so much loot. Oh, we're in a good spot, huh? You hear that? That's you, right, Austin?
Yeah, house on a hill.
Numbies? What's the number?
I hit them both with an AWM.
Ryan, can I get a number?
They're house on a hill. The other house, Dan. Over here. 340.
Thank you.
We have to kill them. Now. Fuck, I don't have any grenades. Ryan, did you have grenades?
Yeah. I died outside near the garage door.
Yeah, you had one.
Austin, were they top floor, second floor?
Second floor.
Okay. Yo, so what were we talking about? Rick Grimes or something? I need a 4X, my dudes.
I wasn't talking about Rick Grimes.
What was that noise?
I'm just mad because he keeps sitting still and then moving right when I make my mental decision to click the button.
What Wendy is he in?
He's in one of them. It's hard to tell. He's
Okay.
like, he's really like skittery. He won't stop moving. He's like on the stairs, basically, like the first set of stairs.
Okay.
I gotta check behind us here. I just jumped off. Oh, we got this.
What do you
We
want to
still
do here?
We gotta kill this guy. These guys.
Houseboys?
Yeah.
We were talking about DC movies.
Oh, yeah. Was there any of them that are good?
Wonder Woman's pretty good
Gal Gadot?
with Gal Gadot. That is correct. Not to be confused with Gal Gadot. the
Let's go,
12th
Dan.
player in Champions of Fire.
Where the fuck is he?
Oh, I see him. Come on, show your face. Oh, I had a little glimpse. Camera 2, if he shows up, we'll be waiting for him. He's
Can I
second.
please get? Can I please get an NLSS Circle Jerk Photoshop of Gal Gadot's face over Gal Gadot's face, and then instead of
Dan, I
Gal
need
Gadot,
you
it
here.
says
I need you here, Dan.
Where's here?
Gal Gadot.
At the house that we're trying to kill.
Not that way. Not that way.
You got
That
what are
way.
you playing?
Malv, hello.
I need your help, Dan.
You want to join us in our next Battlegrounds game, Mal?
PUBG?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Fuck, Dan, why were you so behind?
I was scouting him. Gal Gadot in the second floor. Did you get him?
They're dead. They're dead.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like the Mr. Bean situation. Yo, you got that Gilly?
Swamp Thing. Got out. You can hide in anything. Got out. You make everything stealthy.
All right, Austin, what's a play here?
We just we got a good circ.
Malfi, there's 15 left. Me and Austin stacked. Austin, if you give me any numbies.
Everywhere.
Your toppy
Do
tops?
not leave.
Austin numbies?
Ah, it's 200.
Oh,
Nice shot, nice shot. The other one got around.
The other one went left, yeah?
I got 5 bullets left in this fucking thing.
Sit yourself, Phantasmagoria FMV, boy. All right, I'm going to keep an eye on left, boy.
My aim is so bad right now.
Where those zingers coming from?
Rock 280.
Okay, thank you.
He got away.
Did he go get away left or right?
Fuck, no, he's still by the rock. Like he's prone behind it.
Oh, you saw him, Dan. You just saw
I
like
did?
his right hand
The left or right side, Ryan?
on the left side. Yeah.
Okay.
He was
Right.
just like a speck.
The
Yeah,
guy
that'll-
at 350 died.
Oh, yeah, you're seeing his mist.
Me?
I saw him
Yeah.
for a second.
He just someone broke a can of tomato soup over there. Oh, good luck, Randy Johnson.
We gotta move, Dan. We gotta move.
Okay. What's the play?
We gotta get up on these guys.
On Gal Gadot?
Just follow me.
I kind of want to be the sniper on the ridge here.
Just Dan, we have to go to the
Circle,
circle,
dude.
Okay.
Ah, He's so weak by this rock right here, Dan.
I need
By
numbers.
this rock to my south. He's super weak. You can get to me and oh no, the other guy's killing me. Man, Dan, you got him. It's twice now. You've just completely ignored me. By the rock to the south. He's shooting right at you right now.
Which one?
To the south. That's southwest.
This one.
He's moved. He's moved by now. You gotta go. You gotta go. Circle's on you. You gotta go.
Gal Gadot.
You gotta heal. You gotta heal now. Heal now. You're not gonna make it.
Come on, Poppy.
Oh, he's still there. He's dead too.
Yeah.
Well, you know, shit happens.
Gal happens.
Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.